Hey, good morning, everybody. So we've got the Oak Hill train now on the road. Yard switcher is going to resume switching. We're going to go ahead and get the cars for Wearever and Union Spring. Once again, if we can do some work to help us out for the other end, at the same time, we'll do it. But the priority is to go ahead and get either one side of Douglas Avenue or the other, get them start switching while we get the other ones ready. So we're going to work on the blue cars. See, I've got 4 blue cars in a row, but they're 1, 4, 5, and 2. And actually 1 needs to go behind the engine. And then 2, the box cars for Union Spring, spot 2. 3 is over on another track. That is actually going to be the off spot car for Wearever, because there's a car now in the off spot position that's going to be placed at door 1, and then 4 and 5 are in the wrong order. 4 needs to be on the other end of 5. So we're going to do a lot of shuffling here to get ready. But hopefully it won't be too long a video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we've got a blue chassis boxcar and a yellow DT9 boxcar on the end of each track, and they don't go anywhere. So we're just going to get them out of the way. We'll stash them out of the way on track 4. Narrating this on Monday, the eclipse day. It's pretty cloudy here in Georgetown. We were at 98% coverage, but the clouds did have enough break now and then where we could see most of it. It did get a little bit like dusk, anyhow, I guess you'd say, and it cooled off a little bit, but I didn't see a dramatic change here anyhow. And of course, 3 hours after the eclipse, now there's not a cloud in the sky. So that's the way it goes. I did clean the wheels on the NW2 before this video, and I only stalled once. That was in a spot I didn't expect it to. But I've painted all my track, and so there's probably some areas that still need to be cleaned a little bit better. So overall, it did well. As I've mentioned before, I really admire Lance Mintime's videos and his operating methods. But I don't think you guys want to see me pause the video for 20 seconds to give the brakeman time to walk 2 car lengths or something. So I tend to pretty much keep the cars moving, but at a scale speed or close to it. So right now on tracks 4 and 5, we basically have the 5 cars that don't have destinations. Everything on the other tracks 1, 2, and 3, they have going somewhere on Douglas Avenue. We just have to sort them out. And we'll use the passing track again to give us a free track. During this time period, the B&O had very few freights that I guess you'd say road freights through Chillicothe. maybe, I don't know, 6 a day or something, not counting the locals that originate out of Chillicothe. Might even not have been that. I had a couple trailer trains that went through. But there was never any really regular coal traffic through Chillicothe at this time. It really wasn't very busy. Most of the B&O traffic went up northern Ohio, through Deschler and the things you see on Virtual Railfan. So this is car number 1. It's going to go to spot 1 in Union Spring. It has steel rods to make into springs for railroad cars. So we're going to place it on the passing siding first. On the back porch, just had to get up and let Ferdinand out, so you'll probably hear him in a minute. So the chassis car on the end there, the B&O box car, is going to go to Union Spring Spot 2. So we're going to couple that onto the gondola. Excuse me. It's a really nice evening, but it's supposed to start raining, cool off a little bit. Getting a lot of rain next 2 days, maybe about anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain. So that was cars 1 and 2. Now we're going to get car 3, which is that Southern Pacific boxcar, which is going to go into the off-spot position or wherever. So the 2 cars coupled onto the engine are both going to Wearever, but they're in the wrong order. So we'll just put the covered hopper on the yard lead for a minute, yard ladder. Then we can put the TP and W boxcar, which is going to go to spot 2. We can couple it onto the train. Oh, we've got a Norfolk Southern train. That's the farm crossing in town, or on the edge of town. Well, they blew for the North Hamilton Street crossing, which is a closed crossing now, but I imagine it's a hard habit to break for some engineers. So the switcher is just going to come back and pull into the yard lead. And we're actually going to use a different engine to switch Douglas Avenue. Try to rotate all my engines out. This is another one that Benjamin Horn installed sound in. Sounds really good. So I'm not going to show you all the starting up and how I did on the last one. So here's the engine we're going to use. We're going for the grade crossing, because you can see I've got a street going into the distance there, and that's the actual Watt Street crossing adjacent to the yard, and that building is actually right in the right position too. So. I am making progress with the scenery. So as soon as the covered hopper gets out of sight, we'll end the video. And we will pick up tomorrow with the yard switcher sorting the cars for the other side of Douglas Avenue, getting them in the right order, blocking them so they can switch efficiently. Everybody stay safe.